Robots are taking over human jobs. They are everywhere, in restaurants, bars, airports, schools, factories, and even kitchens. And now they are all set to replace delivery men in Japan. Here is a report.
Japan has one of the world's oldest populations. Nearly 30% of its citizens are over the age of 65. Many live in depopulated rural areas that lack easy access to daily necessities. Labor shortages in the cities and new rules limiting overtime for truck drivers also make it difficult for businesses to keep up with e-commerce and delivery demands. The shortage of workers in transport will continue to be a challenge in the future. Enter robots. These bots are now all set to deliver food and other commodities to residents in Japan. Look at this. This four-wheeled robot moves around conveniently. It dodges pedestrians on a street outside Tokyo. The robot delivery is currently part of an experiment. Tokyo-based robotics firm ZMP has partnered with behemoths such as Japan Post Holdings for the trials of the delivery robots in the city. These trials are happening because Japan is revising its road safety laws. From April, revised traffic laws will allow unmanned deliveries in Japan, which means self-driving delivery robots will be seen navigating streets across Japan. Similar robots are already in use in countries such as the United Kingdom and China. But in Japan, there are concerns regarding collisions and theft. Interestingly, there are regulations in place. These self-driving robots can move at a maximum speed of 6 kilometers per hour, meaning that the chances of severe injury in the event of a collision are relatively small. But what if a robot moves off the sidewalk and collides with a car due to some discrepancy? That would be extremely worrying. It seems Japanese tech companies have taken care of that aspect as well. Panasonic says its Hakabo robot can detect obstacles and judge autonomously when to turn and stop. Also, these robots won't be operating entirely alone. Humans will monitor them remotely. They will be able to intervene if required. It's hoped that these machines could eventually help elderly people in depopulated rural areas get access to goods, while also addressing a shortage of delivery workers in a country with chronic labor shortages. The idea of robotic deliveries sounds promising, but it remains to be seen how well it's accepted in Japan, where jobs are at stake, where there's a pressure to protect human employment.